didn't actually watch Mario too much, but
All
Paul?
skies. You can actually see him now. Before he's gaming, look, he's here.
yeah.
When we start, still talking, right? Some banter, friendly banter, and oh, no. Yeah, oh, yeah. there you go.
Goodbye.
It's got a red nose.
Yep. It's clown car. Clown cart.
Nuggets, the red nose, Irishman. Doesn't quite work, but I tried. That's the most important part. It's part of the journey, not the destination.
That's exactly right.
Although I do think the destination matters a lot.
Here's the real 200 IQ.
Yeah. No, I'm
As you
I'm
go on
interested,
the
yeah?
journey,
Yes.
the destination will change.
Does it get more clear, or does it completely change? Do you think like it's not?
So here's what happens. You see something in the very, very far distance,
aim
right?
for it.
You aim for it, but you don't really know
don't
what
know
it's
that.
like over there.
Okay.
And then as you get closer, you get
Yeah.
a sharper picture of what it's like. And then you might change directions, because it's not going to be exactly what you thought
Just
it
like
might be.
Going on holiday way back when you didn't have like Google review or whatever, anything, pictures. You just
Yeah.
read a few things in the newspaper, like, wow, sounds pretty right. You go check it out, and then you're like, wow, this place is not good. I'm gonna go somewhere else. And then it was all about the journey. Would it be?
That's exactly what life is like.
It's true. That's SMK.
Well,
You can drive like mad, but no, the destination matters.
yeah, this is where SMK and life
This is the
are
difference.
different.
We have found the flaw.
It's not a flaw. It's a feature.
Is it? Oh, okay, feature. You think
Not
so?
a bug.
Okay, yeah, okay. I know the bug feature thingy.
Internet boomer. That's not that internet boomer.
No. That's honestly, it's more a Zoomer thing because I didn't even
It's
have
kinda
coding
new.
class, and I'm so upset because that would have probably been my profession if I got in touch with coding earlier. Because now I'm not interested in it and will never be.
Why not? You can still do it.
No, only things I've
Just do it.
seen in my youth. No, I'm too bored.
Mm,
Because it works with like there's a very strict logic to it, but there's like some creativity in it and how you're gonna solve the problem.
Yeah.
So like
No, I
it
know, that's why
perfectly
I'm-
works for me.
that's why I'm trying to get into coding myself.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Nice. Have you done it before?
Very little. I'm trying to do a course.
Oh. Maybe I should just do a course and see what it's like.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. You know what? I'll do that.
The destination might change.
You've convinced me. I don't know how, but you saying that you're gonna do it made me think. You know what? I should do it too.
First I con you,
And-
then I vince you, and together I convince you.
Oh, I love it. I just got some new energy. Just
There you go.
from that construction.
Yeah, because you might think you only like stuff that you start liking at a young age, but that's just not true. That's just
It helps
a
a lot,
symptom
huh?
of depression.
Oh, rip. Well, there you go. Guess I'm not cured. Also, I must say, Gijs,
No, you can have a symptom
Suddenly-
somewhere without being depressed.
picking well, I do have persistent thing. Anyway, picking Bowser there instead of the lighter weight and doing really well. It's like
Stepping it up.
it's like just like that. I'm curious to see him like next year, because
Yeah.
next year's gonna be big. Let's hope he's back. Would be cool, because then he can look towards this. Be like, okay, I played
Okay.
well, but there was room for improvement. And
He
he's
started
already
this. He
found
sta-
the room.
Yeah.
He just has to explore it. It's a large room.
Yeah, it's a large room.
It's really
Lots of improvement possible.
There's mirrors too, make it seem even larger sometimes.
You know, this is the
Fools.
yin yang thing where you can think, oh, I'm not so good, but you can also think, ooh, there's lots of opportunities to get better.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's also the thing of like where you start out, where you think, okay, I know everything about this game, and then you start learning about it, and then quickly you fall down.
Yeah, that's the Dunning-Kruger effect.
The what effect?
The
Dunning-Kruger?
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
think you know and then you don't know,
Yeah.
because you don't know enough
Do you
to know
think
that
you
you suck.
ever reach that peak that you have in the beginning of knowledge? You think that's reachable?
What do you mean?
So like in the beginning, you think you know everything. That's like, let's say that's the peak. It's the graph, right?
Yeah.
knowledge. Then it goes all the way down.
I'm
pretty much.
approaching it right now.
And then,
That's
you,
okay.
and then you go up. Do you think like learning and learning and learning can ever get you up there to the point where you, and like feeling, not actual knowledge obviously, but like feeling that you know more? I don't think so.
Maybe it depends on how experienced you are. I think because I don't fall into the Dunning-Kruger trap as much as I used to in the past. Because life has made me a little bit more humble over time.
I actually,
'Cause
oh,
you
yeah,
know-
it really depends on what it is. Because I feel like MQDD,
Yeah.
I feel like I've learned enough to feel, and I was like not fully convinced I knew everything in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I surpassed it.
But with something like Double Dash, it's kind of obvious because it's kind of hard to tell
It's
yourself
limited.
you're better than everyone else when your times are slower.
Yeah, but like before I knew about like anything player switch,
Oh, I see.
I just thought like, okay, I'm
Probably pretty good.
I estimate I was the fastest, at least in my province, as a kid,
Yeah.
which
Is that a province of Utrecht?
no, Gelderland.
Okay.
Which at this point, I don't know any Dutch from the same province in MKD's. So maybe it was, but I reckon someone else was probably better at that point. Who knows? Anyway, Paul definitely, again, compared to the first
Yeah.
match, just
He's just
this guy-
cruising.
yeah, he's cruising. He
He's
doesn't
got-
need to take any big risks.
He's got cruise control on. He's steering. Just doing his thing, basically. And
Doesn't have to troll either. I don't think you will. Would you troll if you were like let's say you were Paul and you were getting close to lapping Gijs, would you troll?
no,
Or would you just let him be?
no, because Gijs is he's a bit newer, right?
Yeah.
So this
Okay,
year,
that takes into effect.
look, this year he is Gijs,
Yeah.
but maybe next year he's Geyser of skill. And I wouldn't want to discourage him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And there's no point. Like,
No.
I want there to be a point.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would totally do it to Patrick.
Okay.
But the point is that we have semi-friendly banter
Banter.
going on.
Yeah.
And he would totally do it to me.
Yeah, so Mo will do it.
Yeah?
Mo says it's free practice.
Sure.
Just don't laugh at them while you do.
But that's
Well,
not
okay,
a proper
yeah.
troll then.
Well, if you say like, hey, I'm gonna practice my trolling, would that still work? If you announce it beforehand,
No.
like, hey, I'm about to troll you.
That also kind of removes the trolledness. Like, you need to be surprised.
Yeah, okay, that's true. It removes their practice, I guess, as well. 'Cause then they know already.
Look, I mean, I
would.
would totally be a bit of an ass for strategic purposes. But if you're comfortable with your lead, then, you know,
I feel like I would skip out on,
Let 'em be.
on that troll practice
just let him be.
for the sake of the.
You know, just go with the flow of the universe. Life is easier that way. Just,
Ignorance is bliss.
you know, if you're thinking about trolling, just don't, you know.
Yeah.
Unless
Or-
it's Patrick.
Unless, yeah. Can't say it, but
Then it's fair game.
you know. And Patrick would do it regardless anyway.
I saw Mario flying almost into the camera. It was cool.
Alright, final lap. Yeah, and I mean,
It's just a little bit of a mismatch, this one. But
Yeah.
that's okay. Not much to do.
no, as long as this guy can get second here, that'd be a victory in his eyes, pretty much, right?
Kais is still in the first stages of getting good, which is gotta go fast. But you gotta go fast first before you start
Oh,
thinking strategically.
Wait a second, Mario is zooming. Wow.
What?
Well, I was looking at guys driving, and it was good, but
Yeah.
Mario is just
Yeah.
fast. CPU, that is. Neo shot you with a red shell while lapping you on E.
Well, I wouldn't I wouldn't go out of my way to troll you, but if I'm lapping you and you're in my face, I would be like, boom, just get out the way.
Oh, you thought you were a CPU. Okay, well, that's kind of like still